Hello, Joe Gaming Girly here. Yeah, I just got done actually filming a little bit more footage for another video, which is going to be quite a big video. Plenty of editing to be getting on with because I got so much footage I need to put together and make a awesome video for you all. But yeah, I'm going to just do a little bit of a chatty video today. So yeah, get your cup of tea as always. And let's get on with this. Yeah, I always get asked many questions, um, and from people I know and sort of know, and some people I don't really know. But yeah, I do get asked quite many questions about retro um, gaming and such. Yeah, I've done it for like 28 years. Yeah, it's coming up to, yeah, it's now 28. Oh my god. Wow. uh, so yeah, I've seen it all, and yeah, been collecting for far too long. But yeah, I do get asked questions. But yeah, the first question was, do I need a CRT to be part of the gaming community? Um, well, my straight answer is no. You don't actually need a CRT at all. Um, and obviously, I said, you do you. What do you want to do? And they said, I just got a Mega Drive. They said Mega Drive 2. Um, and yeah, they basically feel a bit pressure to get a CRT. I'm not gonna say what happened, but I'm like, just ignore them. You do you, and what do you want to get? And they were like, oh, I just want a little flat screen. I said, we'll get a little flat screen. And I said, obviously CRTs, that's how we used to play the old retro games, but there's so many more ways you can play retro these days. You don't know, there's all the different wiring you can get to hook up to your flat screen, so it does work on there, the old retro consoles. You know, yeah, no problem really. But yeah, I mean, I do have a CRT myself, but yeah, I only got that because, my partner had that when we moved in, and it just got put in the bedroom, and then the retro sort of gravitated towards that eventually. But yeah, if he didn't have that, I wouldn't necessarily go out my way to get a CRT. I know that's how we used to play it, but yeah, it's not really needed. Obviously, if you want to play your light gun games, Time Crisis, Vampire Knight, House of the Dead, then I suppose you probably need a CRT then. I mean, you can actually play it with just the controller and stuff. But yeah, I suppose if you really, really want to play the actual light guns, kind of need a CRT for that. But yeah, this person definitely doesn't really need one. Um, yeah, they're just playing a Mega Drive 2, so I was just like, you know. Um, so yeah, they said thank you and for that, and yeah, they're just gonna get a little flat screen because that's all they need. They're quite happy with getting that. And also they said they don't actually have a huge amount of room, so that don't help. Yeah, CRTs take up a lot of room, especially the one I have. That is massive. I mean, you can get small CRTs. Everyone seems to be getting those like little video combi CRT things. Collecting VHS, and but yeah, you don't need one. You don't need one, um, and don't feel like you have to have one. Okay, like I say, you guys do you. All right. And the next question was like, am I part of the gaming community if I have emulation and mini consoles and such, and all that emulation, and yeah, if I don't have the original systems. Yeah, totally. I said, yeah, you did. You know, it's all it is just enjoying and appreciating retro gaming. And there's, like I say, there's more ways than one to play retro these days. We don't have to play on the original thing. There's so many different ways. I don't have a mini console, but I actually had a go for the first time on a mini. One of the Sega Mini, uh, yeah, Sega Mega Drive Mini, and yeah, it was really, 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 really good. Actually, I was kind of surprised. I don't have one because I feel like it would just collect dust. I'll, because I have all of that. You know, I have all of that Mega Drive. I have a whole big shelf of Mega Drive. So I feel like I would never ever use a mini. But I think they're brilliant if, you know, you're in the middle of nowhere and there's no retro game stores near you, or you don't want to go on eBay, or, you know, or you just don't want loads of games on a shelf. You just don't want the clutter. You don't have enough room. You know, there's many situations as to why it would be perfect for many, many, many people. Um, and it's perfectly fine. You're definitely part of the retro gaming community in my eyes. All it is just enjoying the games, in my opinion. And yeah, they were going about Alien Storm and Sonic and Knuckles and Golden Axe, and oh my god, I was just like chatting for ages about, oh, awesome, how far did you get? um, they're totally part of the game community in my eyes, definitely. And all it is just enjoying it. There are more ways than one to play these things. So yeah, I think minis are brilliant. And emulation, definitely. If I didn't have all of this, I'd totally do it. Do you know what I mean? And if I had to get rid of all this one day for whatever reason, yeah, I'd get the like thing. So many games like emulated on something, you know, or whatever. I mean, brilliant. Yeah. Um, yeah, we're just so lucky with what we have these days. Do you know what I mean? Like, so many different ways we can play retro. Um, you know, we're just absolutely lucky. There's so much stuff and merch and all kinds of things for us retro gamers out there now. Do you know what I mean? It's so good, and yeah, it's a brilliant time, brilliant time. But yeah, oh yeah, you can also get like those arcade cabs, mini arcade cabs. Like what? Not just mini. It's like mini consoles, mini arcade cabs. Like wow, I would love to have a mini arcade cab back in the day. My god, that's so cool. Um, yeah, just yeah, that's definitely all I'm gonna say. I think that's every question that I've had anyway. There were very similar questions, but said in different ways. Basically, I've had this asked quite a few times. You know, do I need a flat screen? Do I need, do I have to have original consoles to be part of the game community? Yeah, just you don't need all that. You can just enjoy retro. There's so many ways you can enjoy retro gaming. You know, modern consoles have like collections, like the Mega Drive collection and the Atari collection. That's another way you can play retro games and appreciate and enjoy them. And yeah, you don't need all this. You really don't. And since it's getting a lot more expensive now, and with the cost of living and all that, yeah, minis and emulation is looking quite good for a lot of people, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's amazing, and I'm so glad I got to try the Sega Mini. So yeah, I'm glad that happened. But yeah, just guys, enjoy retro gaming in all different ways. Just whatever way you're doing it, have fun gaming. And that's it from me. See you in the next video. Bye.